Sunday.
It's the grand finale of the 2024 season on the big stage here in New Orleans. Super Bowl 59 underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out at Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The catch, and now a fumble. The ball's out. Travis Kelce. Big strides. Look at him go. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I know coaches always tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a fake, earlier in the week to take the emotion out of the deal. I don't know that that was really true here. This one felt like all of a sudden, hey, I have a feeling about let's go ahead and get it, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, I know one thing. They wish they had it back.
Yeah, they certainly do, but the buck stops with the head coach on that one. He has to greenlight that attempt.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Flushed out right, able to shake him off. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hurts' throw brought in by Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia! A.J. Brown with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So that drive in total 8 plays.
And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. It's Pirine to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books.
7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On first down, Mahomes.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And he's taken down inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Mahomes now on first down. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Oh, and how about the shot there? Taking no chances. He is dropped behind the line. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And the ball is knocked out.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Zach Bourne, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
2nd and a couple. Hurts sets up to throw it.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Hurts.
It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down at KC territory. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl.
One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 5, 2nd and 4. It'll be Hurts on the option.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Jalen Hurts
keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Eagles will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 17-3. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Here's Mahomes to throw.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
A tough run, but not a huge gain. Dropped at the 25. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be caught. Oh, one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The Chiefs offense set to go. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
Elliott on for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10.
23 yards on the play. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mahomes going to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Eagles. There he goes, right side.
Down inside the 10.
And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Mahomes to throw once more. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he's brought down at the 16.
One final try for Mahomes. Over the middle here to Brown. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.